Mr. Samples, I understand you caught a big bass on Lake Lanier.
Well, he was a pretty good sized one.
How big was he?
22 pounds, 9 ounces.
22 pounds and 9 ounces. Well, the world's record, of course, is 22 pounds and 4 ounces. I believe you'd have one five ounces over that.
Well, I thought he's 25 pounds something. I mean, I took the fish home and brought him home and cleaned him and eat him. I didn't know that, well, I never thought about being nothing like that. I mean, I didn't think I had no record. I know that I had a record, but I didn't think I did on the fish.
Did you measure him?
Yeah, 32 inches long.
Where'd you weigh him at?
Well, I don't know. I was drunk. We weighed him summers, and they didn't nobody dispute the word. Everybody asked how much he'd weigh, and I'd just tell them how much he weighed, and then nobody offered to weigh him again. I showed him all over the county. I reckon I did. I think I did.
Plenty of people saw the fish then.
There's plenty of people see the fish.
What'd you catch him on?
A little bitty spring lizard. Little bitty white-bellied spring lizard.
What kind of tackle was you using?
Using a Zebco 33 with, I think, a 12-pound test line. It's 8 or 12, and I'm not sure which. But he didn't put up much fight as a 2-pounder would. He just, after he come up and stood on that tail and chucked that head about 3 or 4 times, he just turned over on his side and just drug him right on in.
He jumped? He jumped once then, you say?
One time, yeah, that's all.
What area of the lake was you fishing in?
I was fishing about a mile below Ball Ridge Marina. About a mile down Lake below Ball Ridge on the submerged island.
Out in the big part of the lake, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what made you cast over there on that submerged island anyway?
Well, I dropped anchor rock there on the island, and I pitched my little outfit, that little 33 out, and I had some heavy equipment there in the boat. Had a big 55, and I was gonna put big lizard on them and get ready for big bass, and I just got one hooked, and I looked over and seen my line stretching out, straightened out, see it stretching out. I reached down and caught him. When I jerked him, I thinks I'm hung, for it didn't go nowhere when I jerked. That's about it. I mean, he come up there, stood on that tail, and that about wound it up.
Well, how come you didn't take him up to the marina and get him weighed right away?
Well, I didn't think nothing about it. I mean, I was fishing for something to eat.
Do you know what the world's record bass was?
No.
You haven't have any idea?
I thought it's 25 pounds something or other. That's how come I didn't. I could have, I mean, if I'd known that was it, well, I might have weighed him or something other, somewhere. No, we did weigh him, but I don't know where. I thought weighed him down at Joe Hansard, but Harold said he didn't weigh him down there, so I don't guess we weighed him down there.
Well, how did the fish eat?
Good.
How often did you have him? More than one meal?
3 messes.
3 messes. What, supper, breakfast?
Supper, dinner, and breakfast. Supper, breakfast, and dinner. Put it like that, that's the way we eat him.
Well, if you catch another big fish like that, weighs over 22 pounds, what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to have my picture took every time I can get to a Kodak and frame him. I didn't know I had a record.
Jenna, you like to fish a lot, don't you?
Well, I've let work has hindered my fishing last 2 years. It never done it before then, but it has for the last 2 years. But it ain't gonna hinder it so much from now on, for I'm gonna do a bunch of fishing.
What's the biggest bass you caught before this?
I'm not certain. I think 12 pound 4 ounces.
You do a lot of hunting?
Yeah.
You do any good?
I got me a 12-point buck last year.
That was down at Cedar Creek?
Got him at Greensboro. on the Putwood land.
What kind of business you in, Mr. Sample?
Carting, driving nails,
You'd rather be fishing.
lots rather.